Hey lovelies, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video is going to be my unboxing of Ipsy's March box. I believe this is now called the Extra box. Anyway, so I'm just going to be showing you guys what all I got, tell you guys prices and all that good stuff. So to no further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so as usual, I did go ahead and try out the products on my face before I film this. That way I can give you guys my first impressions of the makeup products that are in the box. So I'm going to go ahead and get the products that they chose for me out of the way first, and then I will show you guys my choice items. So first up, they chose something from Moon Slice Beauty. I have never heard of this brand before, at least I don't think I have. Anyways, this is their Blushing Moon blush palette. Apologies if you can hear my dog barking. She's barking at something outside. I think my husband and daughter are outside playing, so she's probably barking at them. But anyways, so cute packaging. And then here is what the blushes look like. So you get 4 blushes. You get 1 darker one, and I feel like 3 lighter shades. I guess this one's kind of dark, but this one kind of looks very similar to this shade over here. Maybe a little bit more corally or peachy. Anyways, so I only used one of their blushes out of this whole palette because I wanted to see what the pigment was like and get a feel for the actual shade instead of, because like when I first looked at this, I just wanted to mix them all together and then see what happened, but I was like, no, for the sake of the video, I'll just use one shade today. So I use this shade right here, which I think is called Gorgeous is the shade. Anyways, this is what it looks like on my face, and it is very, very pigmented. I was kind of surprised with how pigmented. I went in really lightly at first, and I was like, oh, okay, I can build this up, and then I went in a little bit more, and I was like, whoa, I had to like tone it down a little bit and kind of like take my beauty blender to kind of, I don't know. I'm always paranoid about, what's it called, like blush blindness, where you don't realize how much blush you're putting on. And on camera, I feel like it makes it, the color stands out way more than in person. Like it's not as bright and as it is in person. At least I hope it's not. On camera, it looks kind of crazy. But in person, it looks really nice. But anyways, I really like that shade. And I liked, so I can only give my review really on this one shade. But I'm really curious to try out the pinker one because I love the pinky ones. I probably won't ever use this one just because it's a little too dark for me, and maybe this one I'll try, but it might be a little too dark for me as well. But anyways, those 2 shades up there, like I said, really pigmented, blended out really well. That's all I have really to say about it. I like the product, and I've never heard of this brand before. So then they chose a product here from Biro, and this is Biro, New York, and this is the Sugar Plum Shimmering Lip Oil, and it doesn't have a shade name, but it does say on the box, Salad Infused Beauty, which I'm not really sure what that means. Really cute packaging. The applicator is really unique. Like I have it on my lips right now, but it's like a silicone like spatula. That's what it reminds me of. Like it doesn't have any bristles at all. It's just like a spatula, which was really interesting. I mean, it applied really well. I kind of liked it, but it was just really different. So I am wearing this, and it's on top of another product that is in the box, but I really like how it looks. Like it does have glitter in it, but it's not a gritty glitter to where I can feel it on my lips, but it added a really nice shine. Like I actually really, really like it. So I was impressed by this. I was really surprised that I liked this. Oh, I completely forgot to tell you about prices. Let me go back. So blush palette retails for $20, and this lip oil retails for $26. And I don't know what is in this. I tried looking up the ingredients, but it did, when I applied it, it had a light minty kind of feel to it. Like, I don't know, it was kind of cooling. I tried to look at the ingredients, but I didn't see anything. I was thinking maybe it had like a peppermint or something in it. Like it wasn't like a plumping or anything. Like it didn't burn, but it was just like a cooling sensation. Like it didn't feel bad. It was just kind of like, I was kind of concerned at first that it was plumping because I don't like plumping products because I don't like having my lips burn. But it never reached like a point where it hurt. It was just kind of cooling and just kind of a tingling sensation. I don't see anything in there that would justify it doing that, so I don't know why it did that. But an interesting side note, and it did smell really good. Alright, moving on. Then my beauty boost item. Oh, my beauty boost item. Surprise, surprise. It's a skincare product, and if you don't remember, I used to be able to customize my Beauty Boost item, but now they pick it for me. which I'm still not happy about. This is what, March? The 3rd month since they've switched that, and every product that I've gotten in my Beauty Boost item has been skincare. Anyways, so they chose this Perricone MD Eye Cream, which retails for $115. It's this cold plasm plus eye cream. Whatever that means. I don't really know what that means. Anyways, it comes in this very, very tiny little bottle. $115 for this. I will never understand how they justify the prices for skincare. But anyways, so there's that. Not really thrilled to receive this. I mean, I like getting eye cream. I'll definitely use it. But yeah, they better start putting some makeup products in as my beauty booster. I'm going to probably cancel that because I don't mind getting skincare every now and then, but it just seems like, I don't know, 3rd month in a row has been skincare that they've chosen for me. Anyways, moving on. So from here on out are my choice items. So first product that I was able to customize is this eyeshadow palette here from Artist Couture, and it's their Supreme Nudes palette. This retails for $45. It's been a while since I've seen an Artist Couture product as like an option to pick in the Ipsy boxes. At least for me. I've not seen any other ones. At least I don't think I have. Not a palette. I've gotten one other palette from Artist Couture, and I think it was a nude palette. But this one is what the title says, or what the palette name is, if you know, your nude palette. Very basic nude palette, but very much up my alley. I really like how this palette looks, and I enjoyed using it. It's what I got in my eyes. The only thing I really noticed about this palette is there was quite a bit of kick up. Like when I was putting my brush into it, it had a lot of kick up, but that's really the only complaint I have. It's not really even a complaint, it's just kind of an observation. I kept the look really basic. Well, it is a basic palette, so I use this one as my transition shade. I kind of dipped into this one to do kind of like a smudging on the top of my lid, and then I use this dark brown over here. It's kind of like the eyeliner, and then I use this beautiful gold shade as just like the overall shimmer. But yeah, I like the look of this palette. Some people might think it's really boring, but I like boring, so very much up my alley and very much one I would definitely use, and the quality is good. Even though there's a lot of kick up, it was still, like, the shadows were really, really pigmented. Didn't take too much to build up to what I wanted. I'm not a makeup artist. I keep my looks very, very basic, and I'm happy with the look that I created today. So I like this palette. I have no complaints. Alright, 2 more products and then I'm done. Then I have a lip balm from Bare Minerals, and this is their Dewy Lip Gloss Balm in the shade Soul, and this is what is underneath that gloss, and this is a very glossy product, I will say that. Really comfortable, and it's I don't even know what you'd say the shade is. It's a pink, but it's like a very, it's not bright pink, but it's definitely a pink. Let me just swatch it. It has pigment to it, but the formula is really what's interesting. It's really glossy and very comfortable to wear. That swatch probably doesn't do it really justice. I don't know. I liked how it applied to the lips. It's pigmented, but it's not like super, super pigmented. Like you can blend it out. Like I was just kind of, I applied it and then I used my lips to kind of blend the majority of it out, and then I just kind of took my fingertips to kind of just evenly disperse it. And then I put that gloss on, or the lip oil, and I think they paired really well together. So I really like how this combo looks on my lips, and it's really, really comfortable. So I'm happy with this. I wasn't sure I was going to like the color at first because it is kind of like a brighter pink than I normally gravitate towards, but it's really, really pretty on the lips, or at least I think it is. Alright, and then last but not least is something from Defiance Beauty. Now this product I didn't get to try out because it's another blush product. And yes, I customized it and chose another blush product, but it seemed like the other options I wasn't interested in. But anyways, this is their Silk Peptide Blush. It's in the shade, is it Afterglow? And this retails for $25. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it, even though I didn't get to use it. Just in your nice, basic kind of pink packaging. Here's what the product looks like. It looks nice. Yeah, it's a really pretty color. I think I'm going to like it. Like I said, I would have tried it out. It just didn't, you know, with me trying the other blush, I didn't want to do too much blush. But I am curious to try this out eventually. But it looks like a nice shade. Definitely one I would use. It almost looks like it matches the Glossy Bomb there. But yeah, so those are all the products that I received in my March Ipsy box. So I wrote down everything and I tallied it all up. Alright, so the overall total for my box is $256, which is pretty good considering what I paid for the box. I feel like this is one of their higher prices. Maybe not. I don't know. I know that eye cream is $115. That skyrocketed the price. Alright, so let me do a quick run through real quick of everything that I got and give you guys my final opinion on everything. So I'm really happy with the blush palette. I think the blush palette is really cute. Like I said, I've never heard of the brand Moon Slice Beauty, so I like finding new brands, or I like them putting brands that I've never heard of in boxes. I really like the Biro lip oil, the shimmering lip oil. I didn't think I was going to at first, and then when I applied it, I was like, ooh, this is really, really pretty. This is really pretty. I really like how this looks. I don't normally like glitter balms, but it's a lip oil. I don't know the difference between a lip oil and a lip balm. Anyways, I really like how those two products paired, this one and then the Bare Mineral one. I think they look really, really pretty together. They combo well together. I really like the Bare Mineral lip color. Like I said, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think I was going to like the shade, but the shade really works. The palette is really nice. Yes, it's just another basic nude palette, but I like Artist Couture. I've gotten, like I said, I had one other palette from them that I liked, and I don't know. It's definitely one that I will use every day. I didn't get to try this one out, but I am curious about it, and I think the shade is actually really pretty. So I am curious to try this out, so I'm not mad about this. And honestly, even though I kind of complained about this, I'm not mad about only getting one skincare item this time around. That's how I prefer it. I prefer to get one skincare and then a bunch more makeup, and that's definitely what I got this time around. Even the two other products that they customized for me are still makeup products. So I'm really glad that I only got one skincare item. I think right now I'm just still upset that they took away my choice of being able to customize my Beauty Boost item. But I will get over it. I just really hope that they start putting some nice makeup products in as the option, or start picking some nice makeup products for me instead of sending me just skincare every single time. So I feel like it's just a way for them to guarantee that they're getting rid of a skincare product. I don't know. But I'm not mad about getting this. I will definitely use eye creams. I didn't used to use eye creams that often, but as I'm getting older, I'm like, you know what? Probably should start using some eye creams because your girl is noticing a little bit of wrinkles underneath, which is natural. That's gonna happen, but you know, I'm gonna try to prevent more wrinkles because I'm only like, how old am I? I'm only 31. I feel like that's too early to be getting wrinkles. But I think they are smile lines, so I'm like, that's not bad. That means I smile a lot, so, you know, can't complain about that. But anyways, so I'm not mad about this. I will definitely use this. But I do think that this is a way for them to get the overall value price up, because $115 for this is pretty ridiculous, but that's just my opinion. So overall thoughts, I'm actually really happy with this box this month. I like this box better than I did last month's, and last month's was my ultimate box. It's my big box, and that one was just okay, but this one is actually, I'm pretty happy with. I got a palette. Actually, I got two palettes. I got an eyeshadow palette, I got a blush palette, I got another blush, and then I got some actually really good lip products as well. So I'm pretty happy with this month's box. I think it was really worth it in my opinion. But there you go, guys. That's going to do it today. That's my unboxing of March's Ipsy Extra box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because that really does help my channel. And also let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of my unboxing today. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!